Number 1. Chew gum to boost alertness. Did you know that something as simple as chewing gum could help keep your brain sharp? Yeah, I know. It sounds a little weird. Like, really? Gum. But hang on, science has something to say about this. Studies have shown that chewing gum can actually increase blood flow to the brain. One study published in Appetite Journal found that people who chewed gum during tasks had better concentration, faster reaction times, and improved short-term memory. And get this, another study using brain imaging found that chewing activates parts of the brain related to attention and memory processing. It's like giving your brain a mini wake-up call. So next time you're reading the news, doing a crossword puzzle, or even watching your favorite TV show, try popping in a stick of gum. It's a small habit, but it could give your brain just the right amount of stimulation, especially in those sluggish moments during the day. Just make sure it's sugar-free. We're helping your memory, not your dentist's bank account. It's simple, it's cheap, it's backed by science. And hey, it might even freshen your breath. Try it out and see if it helps you stay a little more focused today. Number 2. Inhale rosemary to boost focus and memory. Scents can affect your mood. Sure, we've all heard that. But what if I told you there's a certain scent that can actually sharpen your memory? Yep, the answer is rosemary. Not just for cooking, but for your brain. A study from Northumbria University in the UK found something fascinating. People who inhaled rosemary, whether through essential oil or a diffuser, showed improved perspective memory. What's that? It's your brain's ability to remember things you need to do later, like remembering to take your meds at 3 p.m. or calling your grandkids this evening. But wait, there's more. The scent of rosemary has been shown to stimulate alpha brainwaves, which help your mind feel focused and calm, without making you sleepy. And using it? Super simple. Just add 1 to 2 drops of rosemary essential oil into a diffuser in your workspace or reading corner. Or go easy. Put a drop on a tissue and take a deep breath. You can even dab a little behind your ears or on your wrist so you can smell it whenever you start to lose focus. Let's be real, we all forget the little things sometimes. Where'd I put my glasses? Where are the keys? Well, rosemary might just help refresh a tired brain. It's not magic. But as a daily habit, it can really help keep your mind sharp as you age. Who would have thought that the simple scent of this tiny herb could become your brain's new best friend? Give it a try. Add rosemary to your daily routine. Stay focused. Stay sharp. Number 3. Get morning sunlight. Picture this. A quiet morning. The air is still fresh. The sun slowly rising on the horizon. And you're standing outside letting that gentle morning sunlight warm your face. Sounds simple, right? But this small habit can have a big impact on your memory, especially after the age of 60. Here's the deal. When you get morning sunlight, especially between 7 and 9 a.m., your body naturally starts producing vitamin D. And while we often associate vitamin D with strong bones or immunity, it's also crucial for brain health. A study from the University of Exeter in the UK found that adults with low levels of vitamin D had a higher risk of cognitive decline, including memory problems and difficulty concentrating. But that's not all. Morning sunlight also helps regulate your circadian rhythm, your body's natural clock. When your rhythm is balanced, your sleep becomes more regular. And when you sleep well, your brain gets the chance to process and store new memories properly. So no, getting sunlight isn't just about feeling warm. It's also about keeping your brain active, sharp, and working at its best. Well into your later years. You don't need to do a full workout. A light stroll in the park or even sitting on the porch with a cup of tea will do. What matters is that the sunlight touches your skin directly. No glass, no barriers. Just 10 to 15 minutes each morning is enough to give your body and brain a powerful natural boost. That morning sun? It doesn't just light up the world, it can help light up your mind, keeping your thoughts clear, your memory sharp, and your spirit strong. So tomorrow morning, before turning on the TV or diving into your to-do list, take a moment for yourself. Step outside, breathe in. Write by hand to strengthen your memory. We jot notes on our phones, set reminders with alarms, even write by talking to our devices. But if you really want to train your brain and boost your memory, try going back to the old school way, writing by hand. Yes, pen and paper. Simple as that. When you write by hand, your brain gets more involved. It's not just your hand moving. Your brain areas related to understanding, focus, and memory light up and work together. A study from the Norwegian University of Science and Technology found that people who write by hand show much more complex brain activity than those who type. Handwriting builds connections between your physical movement, thoughts, and emotions. And all of that helps your brain remember information more deeply and for longer. You can start small. Write your grocery list on paper. Keep a short journal before bed, or write down one thing you're grateful for each morning. It doesn't have to be neat. It doesn't have to be long. What matters is that your hand is moving and so is your mind. Writing by hand is like giving your brain a gentle workout. It doesn't feel hard, but the benefits are powerful, especially when you're over 60. So before everything gets lost in the cloud and forgotten by apps, give space for pen and paper in your life again. Sometimes the simplest things, like handwriting, can be your brain's secret weapon for staying sharp and clear. So go ahead, pick up that pen, and let your memory grow stronger, one word at a time. 5. Play memory games or puzzles. Who says games are just for the young? In fact, simple games like puzzles, crosswords, or memory cards can be a secret weapon to keep your brain sharp, especially after age 60. And the best part? They're not just fun, they're backed by science. According to research from the University of Exeter and King's College London, older adults who regularly play brain games like Sudoku, crosswords, or memory matching show better cognitive performance, sometimes equal to people 10 years younger. Why? Because brain games challenge your mind to recall information, think logically, solve problems, and make quick decisions. That activates the parts of the brain responsible for memory and concentration. Think back, when was the last time you did a crossword in the newspaper? Or challenged yourself with a brain game app on your phone? You could even play with your grandkids matching games, card games, or even good old snakes and ladders while practicing some strategy. The games might be simple, but the brain stimulation? Powerful. So next time you've got a little free time, don't just scroll on social media or sit in front of the TV. Take 15 to 20 minutes to play a game that exercises your brain and brings you joy. It's not just entertaining. It's a way to stay sharp, confident, and mentally strong every day. Remember, your brain needs playtime too, as long as it's the kind that keeps you thinking, not just zoning out. That little puzzle you do today could become a big part of protecting your memory tomorrow. And now, we're down to the final habit. 6. Take a short nap after lunch. Ever feel super sleepy after lunch? Heavy eyes, sluggish body, your brain just feels foggy? Well, don't feel guilty. Turns out it's totally natural. Our bodies are designed to take a short break after eating, and a quick nap might just be the secret weapon to keeping your brain sharp. Napping isn't just for kids. For adults, especially those over 60, a power nap can help improve memory, boost mood, and refresh your mind. A study from UC Berkeley found that a 20 to 30-minute nap can reactivate parts of the brain responsible for long-term memory. It's like hitting the reset button so your brain is ready to take in and store new information. But here's the important part, don't nap too long. If you sleep more than 30 to 40 minutes, you might wake up groggy and it could mess with your nighttime sleep. The sweet spot? Just 20 to 25 minutes. Try this. After lunch, find a quiet, dim, and comfy spot. You don't need to fall into a deep sleep, just enough to relax your body and calm your mind. Many people think naps are a waste of time. But it's actually the opposite. A short nap can make the rest of your day more productive, more focused, and even happier. And for those over 60, it's a natural and gentle way to help the brain stay balanced and alert. Sometimes the best solution for our minds isn't a fancy supplement or a complicated routine, but just a little bit of rest at the right time. So starting today, don't be afraid to take that post-lunch pause. It's not laziness. It's a smart investment in your long-term memory. 7. Socialize and talk with others. Sometimes what we need most isn't medicine or vitamins. It's just someone to talk to. Yep, it's really that simple. Chatting with others, whether it's family, old friends, neighbors, or even new people, can make a huge difference for your brain health, especially after 60. A study from Harvard School of Public Health found that older adults who stay socially active have a lower risk of cognitive decline. Why? Because when we engage in conversation, our brain is working on multiple levels. Understanding language, forming sentences, remembering stories, responding to emotions, and processing information in real time. It's like a full workout for your brain. And here's the bonus. Socializing also reduces stress and loneliness, two major factors that speed up memory loss. Relatable and gentle encouragement. So if you've ever felt like, hey, I don't feel like talking, I have no one to chat with, try starting small. Call an old friend, chat with your grandkids about school, or simply greet your neighbor while sweeping the yard. It doesn't have to be a deep conversation. What matters is the human connection. That's what keeps your brain sparkling with life. Talking is free, but its benefits are priceless. With every shared story, laugh, or moment of listening, you're helping protect one of the most valuable parts of yourself, your mind, and your heart. And that's habit number 7. From chewing gum to morning sunlight to heartfelt conversations, These 7 simple habits are all science-backed ways to help keep your memory sharp even beyond age 60. It's not about how old you are, it's about the small daily choices you make. So start with just one habit today and give your brain the brighter future it deserves.